So, welcome everyone. First, all the Mammothon participants and who are interested in coming here to see amazing project, which is the result of the amazing hackathon. Everyone, welcome very much. I'm Omji from Encode Club. Today, I'm going to be helping you to see that the top projects of this hackathon going to be demoing their project to you. Going further, let's quickly look into what Mammothon has been. So first, Mammothon has amazing talents has been all gathered together to build projects this time. We had around 4,000 participants joining to learn about all different techs. Among them, 250 teams has been committed to all different ideas, which were given by amazing partners who were sharing what to be built. So there were 35 ideas were provided to all the hackers to build something cool. It was 28 days of learning and building with 275K prize pool, which perhaps some of you who joined the launch event, you realize that this prize pool has been even raised because it was so difficult to decide top winners among all the participants. So prize pool has been even gone above. Who we are. So I'm MJ from Encode Club. We are a developer education community. So we are helping you to learn and build and forge careers in emerging tech. Perhaps some of you have been together in our education series, boot camps, hackathons, or applying to the grant program. So we are always here around to help amazing talents and developers to come into Web3 space and learn and building their project further. And this time we had an amazing honor to work with the Celestia team to support you in Mammothon. And we are very excited to see all the projects coming along. I'm Omji, head of research and operations at Encode Club. Usually, what I'm doing is all the projects coming into our program once when you keep building. So my team is supporting you going further and also collaborating with our protocol partners, researchers, and engineers to create a top education program around the space. Most important thing I want to share about this Mammothon is a lot of you who are coming to the stage today or who couldn't make it to stage today, you made your first step of building something. This is not the end of your journey, but rather starting of the journey. And please remember, maybe many of you will not actually succeed with this project right away. That's really normal. But because you start to build right now, in 2 years, you will realize that you come to the point finding some product which has a market fit and becoming an amazing founder. So please, this is the amazing opportunity to see your fellows, and then you will continue building your product further. Even it may change in just 2 weeks or 2 months or 6 months. You may fail and you may need to pivot. This is just a great start, and you got connected to a lot of mentors and partners. So please enjoy that, and we will keep watching you and helping you. This is our amazing partners who has been sharing their ideas, and you have seen their workshops and all the technical support. So I want to thank all our partners. So please stay in touch, and those partners are totally ready to keep continuing supporting you. So please remember all these names and those ideas you were considering building this time. Of course, this time in this hackathon format, very specific thing, but all the opportunities are much wider than that. So please stay in touch with us and partners and continue building. There are going to be great opportunities in the market. And these are amazing community partners. Many of you perhaps came from this community directly, either geographically or you have been in touch with them. So great thing is this local community is there to help you, be in touch with you, and they have been perhaps giving even workshop directly. So please stay in touch with them, and thank you for supporting us. This is the amazing to see that how global community come all together and building this hackathon together. Now, next is we cannot miss our top stars of this hackathon, who has been one of the best mentors and also the face of the program, Luke and Josh from Celestia. So I'd love to invite Luke and Josh to stage so they can share some hello. Let me quickly bring them up. Oh, I can see. Hey, Josh.
Hey, OMG.
Hey, Luke. good to see two amazing top stars of the Celestia team to welcome our hackers.
Yeah, welcome everyone. I guess if we haven't met yet, my name is Josh. I'm a developer advocate at Celestia Labs. So it's been a really good time during the month of February and even over the past few weeks reviewing all the projects that were submitted. But yeah, it was a great time working with everyone. I enjoyed kind of helping out and learning what everyone's building and kind of where they run into problems. I guess as Amju was saying, even if you weren't selected as a finalist, maybe you don't win. I definitely want to encourage you to keep on building. This is not the end of the Mammothon. We're going to keep you all busy after this too. So yeah, I guess I'm really excited to see these demos today. I'm excited to see what you all built. It's really, really exciting to see some applications. And I don't think I could say that enough. So yeah, I guess that's all I really have. Looking forward to helping you all out in the next Mammothon. Looking forward to seeing what you all built in this one, and I'll pass it over to Luke. But yeah, thank you for everything you've done to make Mammothon possible, everyone.
Hello, everybody. I'm Luke, developer advocate at Celestia Labs too. I know I met a lot of you, especially the ones in Asia when I toured around during February meeting people. If I haven't met you, nice to meet you right now. But I just want to really start by saying congratulations. The congratulations just for shipping. Like whether you won or not, shipping a product in 28 days is really, really hard. So congratulations to everybody for shipping a product. That's pretty amazing. And the caliber of projects we saw in this hackathon were next level. Like I know people like to complain about hackathons and they just sort of get these random things, but we got really, really amazing products that I'm excited to see. Hopefully some of them turn to startups very, very, very soon. And like Omji said, keep hacking. My very first experience in the Web3 space was in a hackathon. I spent 2 months building something for the Polygon hackathon, and I won a big fat $0 from it. But it also really kickstarted my career in this industry, and I guess in many ways led to me working here now. So yeah, I want to make this event about you all today. So I'm gonna step down from the stage now and can't wait to see these demos.
Exciting. Thank you for the amazing encouraging word. Again, everyone, Josh and Luke is the living proof that who are continuously building and pushing, and this time around they're here as a mentor and helping you as well. So please utilize them. They're extremely busy, but they always have time for you. So don't hesitate to reach out and continuously building. I promise on behalf of them, they will be always there for you.
Sweet.
Cool. So this is the demo time. So during the demo time, what we're going to see, here is the 11 amazing project who will come to the stage and introduce their project to us. So please welcome all amazing top 11 projects of the hackathon. And I will going to invite our first pitch presenter. I see Dmitry is getting invited and getting ready.
Hey everyone.
Yay, hey.
Yeah, let me share my screen.
Yes.
So yeah, happy to start it. Yeah, welcome to Weave, your fortress for securing digital identity built on the Celestia blockchain and Prism. Weave lets you weave your accounts together, proving ownership with top-tier privacy-first security. Take control of your online presence without compromising trust. So the web has a glaring issue: no reliable, trustless way to verify identities. This leaves us vulnerable to bots, fake accounts, and stolen trust. Weave steps up to fix this, connecting your digital life to Web3 with a secure, decentralized solution. First, check out this diagram. It's the heartbeat of Weave's flow. You connect your wallet, like Kepler or Leap, and sign in. Reclaim crafts a zero-knowledge proof of your identity, then Prism logs it onto Celestia's blockchain. So let's see how it works visually. First, you need to connect your wallet, choose a wallet. By the way, in the future, we will add more wallets to choose from. Next step, you need to sign a transaction from your wallet. After that, you will land on a dashboard with all the providers you can verify. Choose a provider, scan a QR code, and confirm it through Reclaim. That's it. Your account is verified and attached to your wallet. So with Weave, you can search for verified wallets like mine here. Our dashboard ties it all together, letting you explore connected accounts securely. It's a window into a trusted Web3 built on proofs you control. So also we're launching an SDK to make Weave unstoppable. It's fast to integrate with just a few lines of code, supports platforms like Twitter and LinkedIn, and is Prism optimized. On-chain proofs keep it secure, locking out bots effortlessly. We're just getting started, so expect more integrations from Discord to Steam, plus Zika email and phone OTPs. So more connections, more proofs, more trust. And yeah, thank you all, and join Weave to own your identity and shape a secure digital future. Also, I want to say big thanks to Celestia and Encode for organizing, Prism for their awesome project, and Reclaim for providing the proofs that make this possible.
Thank you
Thank you,
very much
Dimitri.
for amazing pitch.
Yeah,
Great.
thank you.
Very excited to see what we're going to be delivering. Yes, Rebecca is back and she's not burned, which is great. And Dimitri, thank you for your amazing pitch. I will make you down off the stage.
Thank you.
And we are inviting next team, which is Hakachi. And Rebecca, welcome back.
Hi everyone, sorry about that. Fire alarm went off just as the Mammothon finale was starting. But no worries, no one is burnt. The building is not on fire, so all good. Hi Riho, thanks for joining us today.
Hi, Reka. Okay, can I share my screen?
Yes, we're super excited for your pitch.
Oh, thanks. So can you see my screen now?
Yes, it's looking good.
Yep.
Okay, I will start. Okay. Hi, everyone. We are Mochi Dev Team. We developed Hakachi, a charming ghost-raising simulation game that brings the best of Web3 to everyone. As everyone here already know, Web3 is fun and exciting. So why isn't everyone here yet? Because it's too complicated. Most people find Web3 too complicated. Wallets, gas fee, private keys, it's just too much. So Web3 should be as easy and fun as the internet. So where the simple, fun apps that makes Web3 very easy for everyone? Why isn't there something that makes people want to join Web3? Remember Tamagotchi? The beloved digital pet that introduced the generation to digital care? We reimagined that concept for the blockchain era. And since they are ghosts, so they can die. So instead, they live on-chain forever. I love this weird concept. What makes Hakachi specialty is its accessibility. Sign up with just an email using Privy. No need to worry about wallet. The entire experience is easy and joyful. So your Hakachi tool lives on-chain through Argus World Engine. So where their state update in real time. Every integration, like interaction, feeding, bonding, playing, and every moment is securely recorded on the blockchain. Thank you to Celestia. You can check all the feeding log, memory, every logs, anytime, anywhere. Since the data is on-chain, so you can use these logs, memory in other games or to access logs anytime. As you grow closer to your ghost, they will reveal the fragments of their past lives, slowly uncovering the hidden story as you play. So we think we need a bridge. We need the bridge, no barriers. By creating the application that people want to use every day, not because it's on-chain, but because it's truly fun. We are changing the way people think about Web3. Hakachi is proudly created by Mochi Dev, an all-female development team passionate about making Web3 world more accessible to everyone. I feel Web3 is often a male-dominated space, but we believe it should be open to everyone. So through our work, we aim to make Web3 more inclusive and change the situation. We are deeply grateful for the support from Tane, Celestia, Argus, and the Encode Club, which helped bring the hacker to life. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Riho. That's an amazing presentation. I love Hackathon, and I love the fact that the ghosts will never die because they're already dead. It's such an inventive project, and I'm so excited that you're here today. I'm going to send you backstage again now, and we'll move on to our third pitch of the day, which is We Are Lazy Dev. So I'm going to invite Amelia up to the stage to join us. Hi, Amelia.
So first of all, thank you so much for the Encode Club and the Celestia for organizing the event. It is very well organized and every information we get it so well. So my name is Amelia. I'm from the Lazy Dev team, and today I'm going to present to you our project, which is called We Are Lazy Dev, rewarding developers with zk-TLS technology. So I'm going to start with the problem first. So the underlying problem is basically located in the main, which is in traditional systems, the claiming of the rewards is still done manually by the owner of the bounty. This leads to other problems as well, such as security, such as like data exposure or privacy risk, and like delayed claiming problems also occurs. Like so it is often caused by administrative bottlenecks or reliance on third party, like middlemen. So how we're gonna solve this problem? We're proposing a solution, which is our website. We are Lazy Dev, which is actually a blockchain-based bounty platforms that ensure transparency of the process of the pull requests and automated reward payment built on Celestia chain. So this is the preview of our website. You can see the homepage here. Here the user can connect the wallet, as you can see up here. And afterward, there is create issue page. So the owner of the repository who wants to make an issue just needs to insert the title, the link to the repo, the description, the amount of the reward in form of lazy token, and the deadline of the pull request. And here we have explore issue page, so the developers can explore what issues are available to be solved. And after they solve that, they can send the link here and the zk-TLS technology will generate the proof. And afterwards, we also have the leaderboard page. This is for gamifying the process, so it's more fun for the developers. And we also provide swap token features, so the user can swap lazy to be earned in form of ETH maybe. So this is basically just the flow. It is very simple. So after the owner of the repo merge the pull request, the data will be sent to zk-TLS reclaim protocol and to be verified the legitimacy of the pull request. So it is legit or not, it will be checked by the zk-TLS. And also they will validate, generate the validation of the proof that will be sent to the smart contract, and the developers will get the rewards after that. And in the perspective of the owner repository, they need to buy the lazy token first in order to create issue. And after that, the flow is still the same until the developers get rewarded. And in terms of the developer flow, they need to connect to GitHub first using the OAuth. So it is very simple. And after that, they just need to send the URL after they submitting the pull request, and the zk-TLS recurrent protocol and the smart contract will work, and they will be rewarded the lazy token. So why our platform is better than the traditional platform out there? So the first one is, since we're using zk-TLS technology, the zero knowledge proof ensure anonymity, so we can provide privacy protection. And also, since we're like blockchain based, so the verification is trustless, so it's all transparent. And for the payment, it is done instantly since we're using smart contracts. So yeah, it's just like very fast. And for the middleman involvement, there's no middleman here, so all is decentralized. Okay, thank you so much. You can check our website at wearelazydev.faircell.app. You can also connect with us via email, Twitter, or Telegram. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Amelia. Sorry, I was muted there. Amazing presentation. I'm going to send you backstage again now, and we're going to invite our next team up, which is PrivaCT. So Ahura should be joining me. GM.
Well, welcome to PrivaCity, our browser extension that we created, which essentially tries to, it will verify, make browsing transparency verifiable. And for the purpose of this presentation, and to make it as simple as possible, let me introduce you to Alice. She's a cautious investor. She double checks all the URLs and looks out for the lock sign next to the link in her browser. And but she might not exactly know what this lock sign entails. So she knows that this lock says that her connection to this website is essentially secure and encrypted. But the other thing that she sees when she opens it up is that it says that it's verified by DigiCert Inc. So what does this mean? So there are certificate authorities that issue security certificates, and they provide these to the log operators for the certificate transparency logs. And when these certificates are included in these logs, the browser is supposed to be showing us that it's actually verified by this log provider. But this might not exactly be the case in every situation, because there's a hidden threat. Browsers only verify promises of certificate inclusion and not the actual inclusion, and it's never enforced by them because of very complicated reasons. And malicious log operators can simply never include these certificates, and all this might be actually exposed. So yeah, it happened. A log provider was malicious, and now Alice's sensitive information was leaked, although she was very cautious. So now this is when our browser extension comes into place, what it's essentially doing is that it checks these TLS certificates from the URL that the user is trying to reach and verifies if the certificates are actually included in the certificate transparency logs provided by Google or DigiCert in this case. And as we can see, as they are not included in those logs, this website can be risky to use, and the icon of our extension has turned red, warning the user. And if the case is not this case and the certificates are actually included, well, it turns it into green, and the user is good to go. How does this work behind the curtains? So it essentially is from three parts: the extension itself, Prism, and its services and network, and the CityLog service that we provided and created. Essentially, our CityLog service checks regularly if there's any updates in the city logs of the log providers. And if that's the case, it updates the state routes of these accounts and adds the newest state route. And when the user is trying to reach a website, the TLS certificate is internally verified in the extension and checks if the certificates are actually included. And if not the case, then the color change of the icon happens. So, of course, ideally, we would also like to figure out if there is changes that the log provider did in the previous states of the log, which is coming later on with all the other cool privacy suits that this extension is going to also provide later on. And now the Privacy City is running, certificate transparency is ensured, city log monitoring is active, and verification store is connected. And now we are one more step closer to a more secure and private browsing experience. Thank you very much, and also thank you to the audience, and especially to Encode, Celestia, and the Prism team for making this possible so that we create this browser extension. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much for presenting, Ahura. I'm going to, send you backstage again now. Some amazing presentations today. I'm going to invite Daniel to present for Evolute next. I love how active the chat is, guys. It's actually lagging for me because it's so active. So that's what I like to see.
Hi, everyone. My name is Daniel from Evolute, and we built the on-chain game for this hackathon. And since every game starts with opening, I want also to share with you our shortcut scene. So please enjoy it.
Weary of endless wars, the king discovered the ability to create pocket worlds. He called this power Evolute. He created the world Evolute Kingdom, and only the most deserving individuals were chosen to become his apprentices. 600 years passed, and only a secretive order of mages retains the ancient knowledge of the power. To prove their worth, mages must compete in the mage duel.
Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the short story. And let me share my screen right now. So yeah, let's talk about the game. So the game is called Mage Duel, and this is turn-based board game. And if you ever play the Carcassonne, it may look for you very familiar. But in our original rules, we adapted so it works perfectly for 2 players and feels really competitive to the end. And this is the how the game looks like. So the game starts with picking up the character, and it's a dual game, so you have to find someone so you can play with. This is how the match looks. The game mechanics are pretty simple. So you pick a tile from the top of the deck and put it on the board. There are 2 types of constructions that you can build. It's a city and a road. And when you place a tile, you start controlling the construction. And in the debut, it's a good strategy, basically, to start controlling the edge tiles while no one controlling them. Closer to the end, the game starts feeling really interesting and competitive. And when you begin contesting with your opponents for the cities and roads. And in this particular match, for example, I placed a specific tile that merged 2 different cities and maybe make me capture the whole buildings in this city. And so what makes this game different is that all the actions are being recorded on chain so that community can track all the movements and create the snapshot from interesting boards. And in this example, I show you how can I restore the snapshot and replay the interesting moment. So we also made the game architecture modular so that community can easily fork off the whole game and adjust the rules. So now let's talk a bit about technicalities. Our game is run as a, hope you see my screen. So let's talk, our game is run as a sovereign rollup, and we run a sequencer in a provable mode so that it reduces drastically the block time and allows us to synchronize with the indexer state much faster. And we built everything with the Dojo stake. And in addition, we're running a prover that submits the blob data to Celestia so that any other sequencer node can synchronize on it. To save on storage, we use the event sourcing model, and here how the snapshot system works. We don't store the whole state in every case, but rather store every move as linked list so that community can easily restore the snapshot of any state and pay less fees when they create the board. Also, we optimize a lot of scoring calculations with discern sets, so this also reduces the fees and transaction time. And this is the bigger picture. After the hackathon, we partnered with Dojo, and we plan to release 3 games in mainnet in upcoming years with the same aesthetics, same lore, and with the shared economy. And actually, we already started working on the Evolute Miner. It's a real-time multiplayer game, and that will be accessible for mobile users. But for now, stay tuned. The game is actually live, so you can access it by the link. And yeah, see you in the game. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Daniel. Some amazing things are coming out of the Mammothon. It's crazy. Okay, I'm going to send you backstage again now, and we're going to move on to the next pitch, and that is from Gift, presenting for OnMeme. Hi, Gift. Thanks for joining us on stage.
Hi, Rebecca.
Your screen is shared perfectly.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Gift Ohene, and I'm excited to introduce OnMeme, an on-chain meme generator and NFT marketplace built on Celestia using the Chopin framework. So before TikToks and viral tweets, memes were already shaping the internet. From the dancing baby in the 90s to the grumpy cat memes, memes have always been more than jokes. They are culture, communication, and a universal language that spreads faster than any other thing online. Memes have influenced politics, marketing, and even stock prices. But while memes evolve and spread, their creators often get left behind. There's no true credit, no ownership, and no way to monetize their creativity. And that's why we built OnMeme, a platform that combines meme creation with ownership and secure trading. So let's explore some of OnMeme's features. So first, the user authenticates by clicking the login button. With their email address, they'll receive a 6-digit code. And authentication of users is handled by the Chopin framework, and it automatically pre-generates wallet for every user. So let's create a meme. So we can select a meme template from template library and add captions. So captions can be adjusted to any part of the template, and we can add as many captions to a template to create a meme. So let's add one more caption to this meme. And then when you're done adjusting your meme, you can create the generate meme button to generate this meme. And once it's generated, you can click your dashboard to view the meme. And here it is. You can now mint this meme as an NFT by adding a name and a description and then clicking the mint button. So once it's minted, you can see it in your NFT stubs and you can list it for a fee. So we have our native token with the OMT token. So we just minted this NFT. So let's try and interact with other NFTs in the marketplace. We can like a meme and you can also purchase a meme. We can purchase a meme because once you create an account, your 10 OMC tokens is already minted for you. So let's purchase this meme. So here we have this NFT here, and you can cancel listing anytime and you can relist anytime you want. So let's check out the leaderboard where you can see top memers in the community, and you can click the link to view their profile and see the memes they have on their board. So let's try to generate a meme using our AI model, and all you have to do is to select a template you want and then click on the generate button. So the meme is going to be generated by the AI model, and it's going to be generated anytime soon, and it's here. And yeah, you can view this on your dashboard because it belongs to you, even though it was generated by the AI model. And you can also mint this by adding a name, description, and then listing it to find it on the marketplace. And yeah. So OnMeme is powered by Chopin, and the Chopin framework, it empowers OnMeme by adding blockchain security. It also converts the app into a sovereign rollup, and it embeds MPC wallets, that's multi-party computation wallets. So as you saw, we didn't have to add any external wallets. Users already have pre-generated wallets, and this helps to improve user experience. So these are some of the features we plan on adding in the future to the product. And yeah, memes have been shaping the internet for decades, and OnMeme is just here to make sure their creators do so too. With OnMeme, we are turning meme making into an opportunity where creators can control their work, and the internet's funniest content can become collectibles too. So thank you, everyone, and thank you to Encode and Celestia for making this possible.
Thank you very much, Gift, for presenting OnMeme. Really, really fun. I'm going to send you backstage again now, and we're going to move on to the next pitch, which is from Exo Market. So I'm going to invite Ali to join us on stage. Such amazing projects are being shown. It's so exciting, and this isn't the end. These are all going to be taken a lot further, and it's so cool.
Hello everyone, thank you so much, Celestia team. Thank you so much, Encode team as well. Great to see you again, Josh. Very happy that we participated in this hackathon. What started as a hackathon for us is now moving to become a fully fledged startup. So I'm extremely excited for this. I'm gonna now quickly share my screen. So welcome everybody to XO Market, the first truly decentralized prediction market. Now I know all of you will start comparing to Polymarket, so let's talk about that mammoth in the room right away. We are different from Polymarket. Everybody can create a market on XO Market, which means not only you can go and participate in existing markets, you can actually create your own. We started with the hackathon path, which is a social media prediction market, which allows you to convert basically any social media post into a market, that's like the social part of it, but we are now expanding more. But let's talk about the motivation. Why did we choose this hackathon path? First of all, we've been using Polymarket, all of us, for quite some time, and we see the gaps. So one of the gaps that we saw, that me as a user, I cannot just go and create a market. I always have to go and suggest it on their Discord, and I will be super lucky if they create it. And if they don't, I cannot do anything. Now, we wanted to solve this. So with XO, you can come up with a funny idea. You can bet on literally anything, choose your own currency, and create a market. So for the hackathon purposes, we created the XO in a way you can take any forecaster, like any tweet, and just take that link, paste it, and right away it can become a market. So that was like the testing for this. Again, the motivation why social betting, which what we call also private betting, because we have a saying here, people don't want to just to bet, they want to bet together. Okay, this quote came from us, the team, and we like it, so we thought we'd use it. Why it matters? Because betting is inherently social. All of us, during like family gatherings and friend gathering, we always bet with each other. Now we're giving you a tool to put this on chain and actually open this market to the whole world. So you can make a bet with your friends, and then anybody else could come and start taking you on that bet. The tech stack, what did we use? We use ABC Stack from Abundance, one of the fastest rollups out there currently. We use Privy, Celestia underneath as a data availability layer, and Nair hops for Farcaster. So if you want to create a bet on XO right away with the current use case, literally just paste a link there, and once you paste it, you can choose basically what do you want to bet on. You can bet on the content, the likes, the recast. You can give it a category and define basically the starting date and the ending date. Once you do that, you can seed the market. So every market has to start with a specific liquidity. And then you can even choose your creator reward, which means at the end of this market, you as the person who created the market can even earn from the final reward. So you can choose anything between 0 to 2%. So if you choose 0, most probably more people will participate in your bet. If you choose 2%, maybe it will be less. But that's like absolutely the fun part of XO. Once you see everything is cool, you basically make a quick review, and now the bet is live. You can start buying and selling shares of that specific bet. You can check out the rules before you participate. Make sure you agree to the resolution source. Do I agree that the BBC is the source of truth? If I don't, I should not. Most probably I should not. If I do, then I am more confident in taking that bet. We have an AI resolver that basically scraps like that article that says that this is the proof of that specific bet. And then the AI resolver gives you unbiased resolution, which, you know, the most problematic part about what happened or what not happened with AI, you can guarantee that. But we also have a decentralized court in case there's some disputes or anybody wants to make an appeal. Once you have that, of course, you can see all the different markets and track your performance in my bets. You can earn points for participating, and you can even earn with referrals. We are taking this further. As I said, we are now actually a startup. Since we started with Mammothon, we are now 4 people building this. We're gonna expand beyond social betting. You can literally create any bet for your own community. KOLs, influencers, they can go and create and challenge their community about their ideas. You know, we always say, put your money where your mouth is. So now the KOLs could literally go and create a bet, say, I bet that Bitcoin will reach that specific price, or I bet that Trump will tweet as many tweets, or whatever it is that you want to bet about. Create that market, choose the currency that you like, and then people can start taking you on that specific bet. If you like that, please give us a follow on Twitter. Reach out to us if you have any ideas. We're also looking for 10x devs. So if you have a 10x dev or 100x dev, reach out to us, and it will be great to chat with you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Ali, for presenting XO Market. Really, really cool. I'm going to send you backstage again, and we're going to go on to Mammoth OS. I'm actually inviting the whole Mammoth OS team up today.
Hello, guys.
Hello, let's see if everyone gets on stage. Perfect, we're all on stage, amazing. So welcome, guys. Feel free to share your screen, Mertcan, and we'll get started.
I am sharing right now.
Hello everyone, we are the Mammothon team. As a team, we are redefining blockchain gaming with a frictionless, user-friendly experience. By leveraging Parse technology, we eliminate the need for pop-ups, complex wallets, and guest views, creating a seamless Web3 gaming environment. Now, if you take a look at the challenge faced by Web3 gaming, most blockchain gaming experiences are complicated, requiring users to create wallets, approve transactions, and deal with guest views. This complexity drives away potential users, making blockchain games less accessible.
Mammothon enables players to use their X account to log in and instantly access blockchain-powered game. Thanks to Para, each user gets a pre-generated wallet without any setup, and all transactions happen gaslessly, removing the need for pop-ups and approvals. As users play, their scores are automatically minted as NFTs, making every achievement verifiable and tradable on-chain. This ensures that gaming performance has real, probable value.
The next step for Mammothon is launching on Forma's testnet, Sketchpad, making our project fully Celestia-based. This move enhances scalability and decentralization, delivering a smoother gaming experience with low transaction fees and fast transactions. Thanks to Celestia.
In the future, Mammothon will introduce an NFT-based play-to-earn system, where players can earn XP with real value, creating an economy where both players and the protocol generates a revenue.
Web3 gaming is evolving rapidly, and accessibility is the key barrier to mass adoption. By eliminating friction, Mammothon make blockchain gaming approachable for mainstream users.
Our team includes a Web3 strategist, Web3 developer, and a game designer, all working together to create the most user-friendly gaming platform in the ecosystem. Also, after the Mammothon, we got a huge support from the best community in the ecosystem, from the Mammoths. Thank you, guys. See Mammothon in action with games, apps, and features. You can also try it at mammothos.xyz. Mammothon is revolutionizing blockchain gaming by breaking barriers and making Web3 gaming accessible to everyone. We invite the jury and investors to support this next step in gaming innovation. Join us in shaping the future of Web3 gaming. Thank you for your time and all your support.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you very much, Mammoth OS team. A great presentation. I'm going to send you all backstage again now and also invite our next speaker up. Yeah, Mammoth OS is gone. Nice. So our next team is ZK Media. So I'm inviting Sol up to join us.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you for
What's
everything.
good?
Perfect. So I'm Sol. My team and I build ZK Media, which basically allows us to prove where media comes from by using SP1. So the main challenge we face is that we don't have a universal way to verify the media provenance. Media needs to be edited to fit many use cases, and everybody should be able to easily verify where it comes from, right? So the current solution is really bad. It's a standard created by big companies, Google, Microsoft, Adobe, and it's based on digital certificates that are basically allowed to track media provenance in a centralized base with these certificates. When a file is transformed, it stores its metadata, it stores its changes on its metadata. But what's wrong with it? Basically, we have to trust that the metadata is actually reflecting the content, but this can be easily changed. Every time we have to trust that each new signer has verified his previous claims, and the certificate verifies how it was issued, but it doesn't verify and validate who was issued to or how it's been used. So basically, you can sign any sort of false information, and then the applications that trust the applications that verify, they need to verify. We need to trust the tools that validate this verification. So it's basically that you have to trust me, and we don't want that. So we are solving this with CKPs. Our solution uses CKPs to verify the transformations were applied to images. But using the CKPs, nobody can fake the provenance without breaking the cryptographic assumptions of SNARK in our case. We verify the proofs on chain, and we have trustless verifications with it. And then lastly, we can verify and we can preserve privacy while maintaining the provenance. So let's see how it looks. So basically, the first thing you have to do is you have to log in with your wallet, where you basically are going to be able to sign, sort of like to verify that you're actually submitting these images. You're gonna then create a new project where you're gonna select a new image. You're gonna send the image so you have the provenance that it comes from you, and then you're gonna proceed to the editor. Let's apply, for example, a transformation where you rotate the image, and then once you have the image edited, you can generate a proof. Once you generate a proof, we run a SP1 program that is gonna basically give us a program, and now we can upload a new image to IPFS, and then once we have it published, we can verify it on chain. Once it's verified on chain, we can proceed to the gallery where we are going to have full images on how it's been transformed. Here we can explore the images that it's available, and then we can see the details and explore how the media has been edited throughout the time. So this way, we can solve the provenance issue with a verifiable way of doing the things. And this is our project. Up and coming, we're going to include provenance for video, all sort of media files, and pretty much any sort of binary that can run inside a computer with a new approach, which also is going to speed up the process by a lot. So thank you for watching. And again, thank you for the Celestia team and Encode for organizing the event. It's been great. We felt really, really supported. And it's great. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sol. I'm going to send you backstage. And now is the Gen Arts team. So I'm going to invite Balut up to the stage.
So, GM everyone, my name is Bulut, and today I'm excited to introduce GenArt, the one-stop shop for generative art collections. If you're an artist looking to create and publish NFT art without dealing with overwhelming technical barriers, this is the platform for you. So, right now, generative artists face a major obstacle: technical complexity. To pull data, publish collections, and interact with NFT metadata, they need to learn multiple technical skills, from writing smart contracts to managing on-chain data. This pushes many talented artists away before they can even start. The process is simply too fragmented and too difficult. GenArt solves this problem by providing an all-in-one hub for generative NFT collections. Instead of navigating multiple platforms, artists can browse collections, pull and edit metadata, and publish, all in one place. Our unique GenArt library removes the need for writing complex smart contracts, streamlining the entire experience, and making NFT art more accessible for everyone. This is all possible because of our integration with Forma NFTs, which keeps their data on-chain. Unlike other platforms that rely on off-chain storage, GenArt leverages this on-chain data, allowing for direct processing, seamless metadata management, and more dynamic generative art. This gives artists a better, more powerful way to manage their collections without external dependencies. Beyond the technology, GenArt is built for ease of use. Our user-friendly UI prototype allows artists to manage their collections effortlessly. The integrated code editor enables quick edits without external tools, while the streamlined interface ensures a smooth and efficient workflow, whether you're a beginner or a really experienced NFT creator. At GenArt, we are a team of artists, developers, and blockchain enthusiasts passionate about enabling creativity through technology. Our mission is to remove the barriers keeping artists from exploring the full potential of generative NFTs and to create a thriving ecosystem where art and innovation meet. Before I close, I'd like to extend a huge thank you to our advisors, partners, and supporters, namely Node 101, Moda Palace, Celestia Labs, and Encode Club, who have helped make this possible. And together we can enable and cherish art in ways never seen before. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Balut. I'm going to send you backstage again now because we have one last demo to watch, and that is the Zora Social demo. I would also like to extend the thanks to the community partners, especially. I know a lot of the teams that we've had up today have been supported personally by the community partners, and it's so amazing to see. Hi, Salim.
Hey, everyone. I am Salim from Zora team, and let's get started. First thing first, problem. On the Web2 sites, like social networks have become essential platforms for the global communication, yet they remain fully centralized and controlled by the corporations. Actually, the fun fact, yesterday, Turkey government restricted social media access. Like right now, all social media are kind of banned. They decreased the bandwidth. And because of the like current situation, they don't want the public to organize on like Twitter or any other platform. And it's, I think, like indicate that like how important is like censorship resistant social media. On the Web3 side, like many blockchain platforms trying to solve this issue, but mainly there are centralized elements. And secondly, and most importantly, there is a complex UX. For example, for some of the apps, you need to like first create a wallet, then you need to fund the wallet from like any exchange, like centralized or decentralized. So also you need the exchange account. So they are like totally like headache for the user. So the solution is Sora Social. Basically, Sora Social is a hybrid social network with an experimental approach. We build it with a shopping framework. With that, we are turning the app into Sora in rollup, and Chopin automatically assigns the embedded MPC wallet to each user. And with that, we are securing transactions with blockchain verification, basically. And every profile function as a wallet, so allowing users to seamlessly onboard to Web3 and with a familiar web tool UX. And while Celestia SDA layers, we are ensuring censorship resistance and on-chain content integrity. Actually, right now I will show the demo. Our app is fully functional, but Rebecca suggested if I like do a video demo, it's like faster, so I screen record the video. Right now I am on the homepage. I will just write in my email, and I am going to receive a code. I'm just pasting it, and I'm clicking the continue button, and that's the onboarding process actually. And right now we are seeing the homepage, and if you see like on the like left bottom, you are seeing my wallet. It's already automatically created with the shopping framework. And after that, I am going to write a like post like as usual in social media, and for example WhatsApp like and Tia price, because we have a ticker integration. It's important for the Web3 people, so you can easily check. And on the interest area, if you're, for example, if you are following any topic, you can easily see that. And after that, I am going to write another tweet, for example, hello demo day, because we are like a hybrid social media approach. We can, for example, if you want to mint any post, you can easily do that. And while minting, you can like create a collection. You can create as many collections as you want. And when you reach this NFTs, when you want to see them, simply just go to your profile, NFT collecting site, and you can easily see your NFTs. And lastly, like in every social media, you can easily contact with your like followers. You can easily DM, and it's all secure via blockchain. And furthermore, we want to develop actual social hooks for the further, like in the DeFi, you are seeing Uniswap hooks, PancakeSwap hooks, and it's really important for DeFi. And we are seeing we can also do similar things on the like social side of the Web3, because on top of it, you can build many mini apps, and with that, you can build a super app, actually, super social app. And thank you for listening to me. That's it.
Thank you very much, Selim, for going last, but definitely not least. The amazing projects that we've seen today is so exciting. I sent you backstage and then you came back. I'll send you backstage again now, because that is our final demo of today. So thank you so much, everyone, the top 11 teams who've come and shown us what they've been building through the Mammothon. It's really inspiring to see. And I hope that even those who didn't make it as finalists this time, I hope you're inspired so that next time in your next hackathon, you know what can be possible in 28 days. So we're going to start wrapping up now, but once again, I want to thank the amazing idea partners, and without them, none of this would have been possible. Their support for the hackers and the ideas that they provided meant that everything could be built. So massive thank you to Argus Labs, Astria, Capsule, Chopin Framework, Conduit, Dojo, Eclipse, Forma, Gelato, and Abundance. Happy Chain, Inisha, Lazy Chain, Movement, Prism, Privy, Rise, Rollkit, and Succinct. I know there are a lot of you, but you guys were all so supportive, and we really appreciate all the work that you did with the hackers. Also, a massive thank you to the community partners. The things that I was seeing on Twitter with your in-person meetups and the support that you were providing to the hackers was completely invaluable. And we can see this because so many of the finalists were part of these communities. So you can see just how much your support led to their amazing projects making it in the top 11. So amazing thank you to B Harvest, Node 101, TTT Labs, Contribution DAO, Tane, Cumulo.pro, IIT, ABC, Alira, EPFL, Everstake, Cube Labs, Sprinter, DSRV, The Cheesecake, and 2:47 PM Studio. So that just brings me to say a massive congratulations to everyone. These demos were inspiring, and the top 11 teams, you've done amazingly, but it's not just you. Everyone has worked so hard over the course of the Mammothon, and it's so cool to see what you've built. And don't be disheartened if you didn't make it in the top 11 this time. The first time isn't the last time. There's so many more opportunities in the future. Just keep building. You've seen what's possible in 28 days. Some of the most successful products start as hackathon projects. As I think I heard Luke saying at the start, I was rushing outside in a fire, but I think I heard it. So keep building, keep working, and we're really excited to see what you do in the future. Now, the thing that everyone wants to know, the exciting part, what are these teens getting? And of course, they're getting $25,000 each as a reward for their hard work and how amazing their projects have been. And I'm sure you can all see how much these teens deserve it. They've worked so hard. So congratulations, everybody. We hope that you're so proud of yourselves. Thank you for coming and demoing your projects to everyone. And yeah, it's been absolutely amazing, especially those of you who haven't participated in many hackathons before. You're starting out strong, but keep going.
Everyone, congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone, and everyone in the audience. Thank you for coming and watching Demo Day. If you were disappointed that you didn't win this time, just keep working hard. You've seen what can be built in 28 days, and your time will come in the future. So don't be disheartened. Congratulations, everyone. I hope you really enjoyed the Mammothon, and I hope we see you all again. Have a good rest of your day. To those who are watching us late at night, have a good night. And everyone, I hope to see you again soon.
Stay tuned.
Congrats, everyone.
Bye.
See you soon.
Good work.